talk to us, Lee. If you give us a quick commercial, then let us know if you thought I was exaggerating or what happened in tonight's game.
YouTube.com/Lee4788. I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of tired during that stream, bro. Like I'm not accustomed to starting streams at like 9 at night. But I got to do the same thing tomorrow, man. But my hours have been kind of heavy at work, man. They've been picking up for the holidays. But I thought we played a great all around game, great team all around win. Even though the stat sheet don't show it, anybody that didn't watch the game that's a Cam Thomas supporter, they gonna run straight to the stat sheet and say Cam Thomas carried. But the bench showed up in the first half, man. We led by as many as 19, and it just goes to show you, bro, that this team is not good enough to sustain big leads. That's number one. Number two, like I didn't like that. I didn't like how that game ended, bro. It was a lot of. It was way too many scary moments in that game, and that type of game came on basically after what me and what me, you, and Iceman was talking about yesterday with the injuries. Cam Thomas, when I seen that injury, I don't think Cam Thomas should have played the rest of that game.
I think he should have. I think he should have for pure adrenaline, but I think he should miss tomorrow night's game.
I think he definitely should miss tomorrow night's game because that's a back-to-back one, and it's gonna be a lot of dudes missing for less shit anyway. So you got Struder out tomorrow again. You got Finney Smith out tomorrow again. You got Ben out tomorrow again. So that game is just gonna be basically part of the all right, yo,
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
go
yeah.
get
But
the
now, all
numbers.
right. So let's go to Iceman. We ain't really getting into the
Nah,
next game.
hold on. Nah, let me finish. But but my thing is that I like listen. Prayers up to Clowney because he played his ass off tonight, man. Like shout out to Clowney. I seen the way like he landed and his ankle folded, bro. I was just like, oh shit, and he was just down on the floor and he was shivering and shit. I was like, oh my fucking god. And the one thing about it is like before these young players get their payday, shit like this can happen. And we talked about it yesterday. Me, you, and Ice talked about it yesterday. Like Cam Thomas is out trying to get that check, and it's a lot of reasons why he will don't want to come off the court. And I understand it, but at sometimes, like you said yesterday, you got to protect the players from themselves. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
Cam
So
is
like,
balling
Yeah,
like
but
he
nah, but
Cam is
I'm
balling
saying
like he
no.
usually ball, man.
Right. What I'm saying is, and we got to
don't
go to
make it seem
Jay.
like I'm
Hold on.
saying something wrong, please,
No,
bro.
no, no,
Like
no, 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 no. I'm not saying that. All I'm what I was trying to say is off adrenaline. You probably just don't want to sit down after a spill like that. Like,
yeah,
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 miss
of course.
tomorrow night's game, but you want to still have your body moving to go from running up and down in the court, then falling like that, and then sitting down. You can stiffen up. You know what I mean? It's better for him to go out there and play and finish the game the way he did, in my opinion. You feel what I'm saying? But then get an ice bath, all that extra shit. But after you
I
leave, we're
think
gonna
he
go to
should
Jay
definitely.
because we was gonna go to Jay first. But
Right,
You
right.
my
go ahead.
But
my
to pass
fucking
the
shit
ball,
fucking up over here. I gotta fix my setup. I don't know,
but
shit
but yeah,
haywire.
but but to pass the ball in a minute, bro. Like all I want to say is that it's games like this, bro, where we played our asses off, and it takes a lot, bro. Like, and I hate these fucking West Coast road trips, bro. I didn't like them shits last year because shit like this happened last year when we was 13-10, and we went on a 5 game road trip, and we ain't been the same since. And
No,
now
it
I'm
didn't.
starting to
What
change.
happened last year? We lost last year. We won this time.
Can you let me
Good.
finish, Jay, please? 13 and when we was 13-10, I seen like the way this team just started breaking down, bro, and I was just didn't like it, bro. Like I'm starting to see visuals of the same shit again, bro. Like I'm hoping that it don't go all the way that way and we make it out of this West Coast trip in one piece after Wednesday. But I mean, praise up to Clowney, man. Like, cause Clowney he played his ass off tonight, man. 5 threes. I think we had like 8 threes, in the first quarter, some shit. And
Yeah, he
Clowney
hit
had like
five
maybe
threes. He
four.
was 5 for 9.
Yeah. Yeah, so but
That's
praise up.
funny.
Great team win. Obviously Cam did his thing, man. CJ was doing his thing for a little bit, but then he cooled off. But it was a great team win, man. definitely proud of the win tonight, man. Fuck Bobby, fuck the Bean, man. By the way.
Nah,
Yo,
like
man,
the
Big
beam.
Ox is cool, man.
Nah,
Like, why
like the
you?
beam, man. Shout out to Bobby, man. Shout out to Big
Yeah,
Ox.
exactly,
Man, fuck
man.
him,
Yo,
man.
Yo,
Listen,
Brooklyn
bro.
lit the
Right,
beam
right,
And
tonight.
like the beam.
yo, why
right
you?
now, tell Bobby fuck the Bean, bro. That's how I feel about it, man. Because niggas is winding up injured, bro, on account of that fucking team, bro. Like, come on, man. Fuck
Yeah,
the
I was
Bean.
pissed with the Kings tonight, man. They played reckless. Somebody got to call that shit out, man. Seriously, that was reckless.
I didn't
Them
see
niggas ain't
nothing.
even known for playing defense, man. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, they played. I mean, I think we played a good game. It's not that they were so bad. When you look at how we shot the 3 ball, it's impressive. But go ahead, Jay. I won't be long winded. Talk to us, man. What you saying tonight?
Man, I seen that we played tough. We kept the defensive intensity up. Know what I mean? I saw the post game interview. Jordy was talking about how uh, he saw everything he wanted to see from Cam tonight. Know what I mean? 6 assists, 1 turnover. He pressured the
Mm-hmm.
ball on
Mm-hmm.
defense. Know what I mean? And he said he ain't really care about the 34 because I feel like he probably know he could score 34 or more. But it's the other shit
Yeah.
that he saw.
That
I was
one turnover, right? You ain't
hell
want to
yeah.
see 7. You see 1. That's a
Right,
big difference from night to night, game to
right.
game.
I was just over here making beats while the game was going on. I had to make some tough shit. Hold on. That was for the comeback. You know what I mean? When the comeback was had to make some shit like this for the fourth quarter, but word. But that ass, man. I thought
Yeah.
it was a good. I thought we played a good game, and you know, I'm trying to see wins, and I mean, I ain't trying to see losses. And then that's where Leaf be confusing me because he told me he's scared of the West Coast road trip, and he catching flashbacks. But last year on the West Coast road trip, we was losing, and I feel like you said you wanted to lose.
Right. But hold on. We
Yo,
gonna go to
could you
Iceman.
mention this soliloquy without mentioning some shit I said months ago, bro? Leave
Nah.
me the
So
fuck
you
alone tonight, man.
so you don't want to lose no more. Now you want
I,
to now you because I know you're not a Cam
Iceman, no
Thomas
hype,
fan. We
Iceman.
discussed that last night. You know what I mean? You're not a Cam Thomas fan. The only person you're a fan of on this team is Zaire Williams. You know what I mean?
I'm a
You-
fan of the Nets, nigga, just like you. God damn it, bro. I just want to see, bro. Can I see this team at a premium, bro? We not at a premium with this roster. We all know that.
Hold on.
Get the
All
fuck
right.
off my back about that shit, bro.
Nah. We had a premium. We just beat the Kings, man.
Hold
Jordy
on, hold
We're not
on.
at a
Fernandez got their
premium.
playbook, man.
Hold
We are
on. You
not
right,
at a
Jay.
premium.
Hold
Fuck
on,
the
hold on,
bean,
hold
bro.
on, hold on, hold on, yeah, hold on. Let's go to Iceman. Shout to Leaf and Jay. Iceman, what do you think about Cam in that spill, in that how did you feel about him getting back up and getting back in the game? Did you recommend that, or would you think he should have sat for the rest of the game? What you think?
That was like a scary moment watching that because I seen him grab his
Word.
back. I'm like either that's his tailbone or his hip that's hurt. You know what I mean? So it's tough, man. I get what you're saying off the adrenaline, but ain't like anytime like that, and he trying to tough it out. You know what I'm saying? I would say yeah, but like you said tomorrow, like nah, bro. Like you need to chill. Like sit your ass down somewhere, hit the hot
Yeah.
tub, the ice tub. Something, man. Relax. You did your job. You had 1 turnover. You had your assists up. You scored. You did what you were supposed to do. Like, chill out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now, again, but enough. I mean, I couldn't have said it better myself. I feel like that's ultimately part of it that we don't see, the ice baths and all of that, because that's the conditioning side of it. But you know what I'm saying? Seeing him take a spill like that, at being a big fan, yeah, Iceman. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, damn. But what about Clowney? How you feel about Clowney, Iceman?
Ankles always happen. You know what I'm saying? You can't really prevent the ankle if you step on somebody's foot. It'd be nice if these dudes start wearing ankle braces with them low top sneakers they be rocking. You know what I mean? That would help a little bit.
Right.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
need some Barclays or some shit, right?
Right. You know what I'm saying? It would help. You know what I'm saying? But ankles. Hopefully it ain't too bad. You know what I mean?
you know who probably got the best looking just off memory? Who got the best ankle protecting, nice looking sneakers? The pennies. Those remember the pennies?
Fact.
The
Yeah.
pennies. The
Penny.
pennies
Right.
cover that ankle. The foams. Know what I'm talking about?
Mhm.
Yeah, they heavy, but yeah.
Foams
The
is heavy
phone.
as shit to play basketball
Yeah,
in.
they.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
the penny the penny threes is good to play ball in.
All right. Thanks for that, Jay. Jay is a sneakerhead, by the way. That's the sidebar. We're gonna go to John. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Gary for joining the panel. We're
What
gonna go to
happened?
John. Talk to us, John. What you seen out there tonight, man? Versus the Kings. How you think
You
we
know,
played?
You know what I saw tonight? I saw Cam Thomas ready to go to war, and boy, did he go to war tonight. From the get-go, he said, I'm getting to the damn free throw line. And when they gave him a tech, he said, screw your techs. You already missed the free throw. I'm here to win tonight. And that's what we
Yo, oh,
got
no,
tonight.
all right, slow it down, cause I
Mhm,
ain't say nothing about that. I forgot about that. Slow it down, John.
mhm.
What you thought about him showing that emotion to the referee,
I
and
thought
getting
I
that
thought it
tech?
was I thought it was great. I feel like Cam Thomas is now finding his voice. This era of him being a church mouse is over, man. I want Cam Thomas to let
Yeah.
the refs know
So
that he's
hold on.
pissed
Did
off
you
for
see
not getting their calls.
John? Did you see Jordy Fernandez defend Cam
Yes,
Thomas
I
in that
did.
moment?
Yes, I did. Listen, Jordy's got Thomas's back. Those two got each other's back. That right there is a good bond that keeps developing, and it was great to see them again have each other's backs. And listen, Thomas just had a great night tonight. 34 points. That he led the team in assists with 6. He had the second most threes with 4 threes taken tonight. Like it was a Cam
Hold on.
Thomas night.
John, slow it down. Don't you think it's a net fan crime to see Cam Thomas get traded away and taken away from Jordy? Like, what do you think Jordy thinks about Cam Thomas? You said it's a bond. Like, just speak to that. Like, what bond do you see between the two?
I see Jordy just believing in Cam. I mean, he took a freaking tech for Cam in that Memphis game when it looked like Thomas should have got fouled. Like Jordy believes in
Mm-hmm.
Thomas, and he's also put Thomas in the best position to succeed on defense, rebounding, and assists. Like Jordy has challenged Thomas to step up his game in all the areas that we wanted to see this summer. We were talking about how he can improve. So I just think they have a great bond, and Jordy believes in Thomas, and the results showed tonight. He led the team in points, led the team in assists. This is about his best of a complete Cam Thomas game you're going to get from him at his best.
Yeah.
And he wasn't even playing healthy tonight, guys. Let's be honest. This guy's back is still bothering him. He said he was playing through the flu, essentially, in that Philly game. Like Thomas is showing you he's gritty this season. He's not just going to crumble to dust if a guy runs into him. I mean, literally, they almost tried to take his knee tonight. Did you guys see that play in the first quarter when Cam was cooking? That Kings play inadvertently almost bashed into his knee. Listen, if Thomas tore his knee, man, that moment, I would have been so pissed for Thomas, man, and for what happened because Thomas was playing so good in the beginning. So just thankfully he got through it tonight, man. He's okay, but Thomas is not 100%, but he gave you 100% effort tonight, and that's
Yeah.
more than you could ask for, man. Seriously, no more you
Yeah.
could ask
Nah.
for. Man.
Yeah, shout out to John, man. Always great when you join the panel. I'm gonna go to Ivan real
Appreciate
quick before we
these.
get to Gary. Ivan, I wanted to ask you, you seen the game?
Yeah, I saw the game, man.
I wa-
I was it's a lot of things that I was impressed with, man. A lot of things.
Hold on, let me ask you for starters. Was you impressed with Jalen Wilson stopping that dunk? I felt like Jalen Wilson stopping that dunk on Keegan Murray. He took the crowd out of the game. We was able to play on the road because if Keegan Murray would have dunked on us in that
That
play,
yeah,
it would have changed everything in the fourth quarter, bro. So, like,
absolutely.
what did you like? Well,
Yeah,
you had
so
a
I mean, first of all,
favorite player
we
tonight?
have gritty personality. We gritty personnel. We very gritty. Clowney was very impressive, man. Very, very impressive.
Facts.
And I think when Clowney get upset, they upset him tonight. I like Clowney. Yo, make Clowney mad more, please, please, because the bonus was pissing him off. And I know when Clowney gets mad, he plays more like aggressive. He plays more like, hey, I'm that dude. But they don't piss him off, he play like, yo, I'm just a rookie. I'm just new to this. Like, you feel me? Like reserved, like, but not tonight, bro. He showed his presence. Shout out to Melton. I feel like he was doing great as a point guard. He did very good. I was surprised when he picks and chooses battles. Melton was a good point guard for us tonight. Cam Thomas, man, Cam, I am, bro. He was just phenomenal. He was well rested. I think Jordy did a good job with his minutes. He didn't play a lot of minutes because we were playing so good. Cam was rested. So when we brought him back, because he didn't play at the end of the third quarter, but when we brought him back in the fourth quarter, he was able to dominate.
Mm-hmm.
And
He actually played the most minutes tonight. Sorry to cut in, Ivan. He actually played 36 minutes tonight.
Yeah, but he didn't play the third quarter. At the end of the third quarter, he didn't play.
Yeah, but that's all strategic by
Yes,
Jordy Fernandez.
I agree, and that's how it should be. Because Jordy even said when we lost with that game that we should have won with Shooter and Cam, he said, "Yo, I overplayed him." So I feel like he's wise. He's always adjusting. He's always studying. He's just a student of the game. Yeah, but that's I like what I see for Clowney, man. And Clowney got so much potential, bro. You saw him driving to the basket. Wait, because remember, y'all probably forgot when Durant first came in the league. Durant wasn't able to dribble like that. Remember that. So Clowney, I feel like if Clowney can put the ball down, bro, I think he can be a little mini Chris Bosh or something. I don't know, man. I may be tripping, bro.
I was proud he was dribbling tonight, man. That was so good to see. It's just a bum he got hurt, man.
Yo,
his best game in his career so far. Really was.
Listen, some players want it, some players don't. When I seen Clowney go into the fourth quarter with that last 3-point shot, I say, yeah, he won it.
Yeah,
he got it. But I ain't gonna be long winded. We got Gary on the panel with us. Before you start, just give us a quick commercial. And you know what I'm saying, let us know what you've seen out there tonight.
You can find me at Nothing But Nets. I got Breezy on all the time. Let me know when you want to jump on with me again, Breezy. Love to have you on. But that's nothing with an apostrophe, Nothing But Nets. I go live usually a day after every game. I won't be going live tomorrow, but I'll be going live after the back-to-back on Tuesday with Jonathan and
Let's go.
Breezy, if you want to jump on,
I do.
Also, I wanted to comment on one thing. The best sneakers to play bowling, and this is going to show my age a little bit, the Nike Shock Speed before the Vince Carters, those are the best sneakers to play bowling.
All right. That's what's up.
Cam Thomas is that dude. They wanted to get a win for Jordy, and Cam was going to make sure they got that win for Jordy. This was Jordy's revenge game. And you can see they were playing with a little extra energy, especially my boy Cam, but all of them really. I mean, they didn't all have their shots going down, but they wanted to get that win. And Cam went back in that game after he took that fall to make sure Jordy got that win. Cam really is that dude. I'm not saying he's Kobe, but he's got that in him, right? He's got that dog in him. You're not going to keep him down. The technical was, I thought it was needed. He's not getting any calls, even when he took that fall. There should have been the N1 on that. And this is like all season. It's got to be frustrating. The Nets have the most challenges overturned, the most won challenges, because they don't get any calls, especially Cam. They don't get any calls. And it's frustrating. He's getting hacked and whacked on every single play, and he never gets the N1. I don't blame him. It needed to be done. So kudos to Cam.
Yeah, I do want to rebuttal Leaf. Because Leaf was saying, he got nervous because we started losing the lead. I like, Leaf, a lot of these players are still establishing themselves. Clowney basically the first year, Jay Will basically and what we seen glimpses. Imagine Jay Will 2 or 3 years from now. Imagine Clowney. They're already playing this good against a great competitive team.
Ivan, I didn't get nervous off the lead, bro. Like, I got nervous because of the fourth quarter and the way we started breaking down.
Yes, but it was a lot of
Hold on. I was actually about to start and talking about the fourth quarter before I even said that. Because basically what happened was that Cam Thomas didn't start the fourth quarter, and Clowney hit that 3 to tie it going into the fourth quarter. Right. So just in the play, and I'm looking at the play-by-play in case y'all wondering what I'm doing. Don't worry, I'm gonna have a graphic soon, but this is what I'm doing. So basically, it went from 88 to 90, we didn't score. Then it went from 91 to 92, 88, we didn't score. Now it's a 4-point lead instead of an 88 tie, right? We score. Milton made one of the toughest layups I ever seen in my Net fan life. Like he fucking looked like that was the ugliest layup, but it went in. A win is a win. You know what I'm saying?
And he made it go in the second. Oh my god!
Yeah, it looked like a strip travel. I didn't know what that was, but I know it went in the basket, so I was happy. So right there, it was 90 to 92. Then it was 90 to 94. The Kings scored again. Cam Thomas get back in the game, and it's at 8:55. He makes it 93-94. Now, this was what I was saying about paying that man before y'all all pulled up. when he did that, now I want you to see how many points that Cam Thomas scores and how many points that the Kings score in this situation. Now, first off, it was a turnover after that. It was 93-94. Then it went from 95-94. Ben Simmons, Iceman. I'm surprised you ain't say nothing about that. That Tim Dunk was the toughest Tim Dunk I ever seen Ben Simmons do as a Brooklyn Nets player, bro. So then after that, Thomas, he gets a rebound after Sabonis missed a 3, right? Thomas gets to the line, he makes it 96-94, right? Then he hit another one, and he makes it 97-94. Then he scores again, making it 99-94. Again, they haven't scored. The pressure is on them for them to score because Cam Thomas is outscoring them since he got in the game. Remember, they got 94 still, and Cam Thomas scored like 5 times already. You feel what I'm saying? So this is why I'm saying about you gotta pay this man. I'm not, like Dylan said, I'm not saying he Jesus, but when you look at the actual what happened in this situation, and he be having hockey assists too. Like they'll double him or something like that, and the Nets have learned how to swing the ball. And Jalen Wilson and Cam Johnson make defenses pay. Seriously, bro. Well, you cannot deny Wilson's contributions off of the bench. He's got to. I know we was talking about Wilson and Zaire, and we toggle between that. Wilson looked like the better player tonight, man.
Wilson played 33 minutes too, which that's how Thomas was able to get rest. Wilson playing those extra minutes, which we all wanted, actually helped keep Thomas fresh. So shout out to Wilson, man. He didn't have a great scoring night, but that fourth quarter, he made his threes. So he's
I'm the leading scorer, man. I'm trying to show y'all I'm a bucket, man.
Right. Yo, I can't believe the Kings only dropped 9 points tonight. You know, Shake Milton outscored the whole Kings bench with 10 points.
I'm going to get into that, man. They only had one guy on their bench that scored.
Keon Ellis. Keon Ellis. That's wild.
That's all they got from their bench tonight. That's unbelievable.
Yo, De'Aaron Fox, get to Brooklyn next year, man. Get to Brooklyn. Get off that team, man. That Kings team ain't got nothing, man.
Real quick, man. Before I pass it, I just want to say, the lineup tonight is basically a foreshadowing in the future of what Cam Thomas needs to play with. When I look at that lineup, it's a foreshadowing because the reason being is because I didn't see nothing like outside of Cam Thomas in the start lineup. I ain't seen nothing but 6'8" and taller. That's all I seen, bro. Like, and if I'm looking down the line and down the future, bro, like that's probably what Cam Thomas need to be playing with.
And his defense is better than, not to cut you off, Leaf, his defense is better than what people say it is, bro. I ain't saying he's some immaculate elite defender, but it's good. It's between good and solid, probably closer to good, but it's between good and solid.
That's because he's getting more understanding of what's going on and who's around him, you know what I mean, that he's playing with. Like Claxton behind him, he's starting to figure out the angles of, okay, if you blow by me, you know, I got Clax on this side of me, you know what I'm saying, I got Ben on this side of me, you know what I'm saying, hopefully they can close out if you get by me, but he's doing a decent job, you know what I'm saying. That's why I say those things. I don't judge Cam on scoring. I know he can score. It's all the other things that I look at. His improved passing, his IQ when he's passing, the lob he threw to Ben. I told you, me and Breezy talked about this last time. When he starts noticing that I can throw this right there to Ben or Claxton, when I get this close to the bucket, that matters. You know what I'm saying? For his IQ.
But get into that. Get into how many times he found Claxton, bro. He found Claxton.
Man,
bro, he found Claxton like 3-4 times, bro.
Man, Claxton both of them niggas ruined my parlay, bro.
Like 2 times. He found them twice.
Yeah,
Ben Simmons and Clax both ruined my parlay, man. I had Clax for a double and Ben for 6 assists.
No way, Jay.
And they ruined my parlay, bro. I had everything else, bro. Cam Johnson for 3 threes, Cam Thomas for 3 threes, Cam Thomas for 25. Fucking Sabonis for fucking for a double, and I had Clax for a double, and him and Ben fucked my shit up.
Sabonis had 18 rebounds tonight. That's wild. Claxton and Ben only had 10 rebounds combined. That is nasty.
That's because
Yo, listen, they want to tank. We if they want to we lost without. I mean, we won without Schroeder, and it just shows that we can run the offense through Cam Thomas, man.
Schroeder
Let's
is the
stop it.
tank commander. That's why we won. If Schroeder was
No,
playing, we would have
Schroeder's been
lost.
the reason we've been winning. Schroeder's actually the reason we won for like those first 6. Crazy
Man,
enough.
Jellio
first 6,
said,
not lately.
Not lately, yeah, I give you that.
Jellio, share your net fan
Maybe,
pain,
I
Jay.
mean, maybe, I don't know, man. Like Struder probably needed a rest more than anything, bro. Because
Yeah, he did. He did. He plays 40 minutes
Schroeder
a night.
ruined both of the Nets game. I mean, both of the Knicks games, and
he ruined bro for the next games. Come on, stop it, bro. Like,
he did, bro. What do you mean?
What I be saying, right? Y'all see what I say is like you gotta balance between him and Ben. Like they offer 2 different things, and each game needs like one a little bit more than the other sometimes. And today you ain't have Schroeder, but the pace was a little faster. You know what I'm saying? They was moving a little faster, running a little faster.
Is he playing tomorrow?
No.
I don't even know.
Good.
Well, Doe's not playing tomorrow. Surprisingly enough, Doe's missing both back-to-backs, which makes you go, okay, is he actually injured or is Mark's talking to some people? I think it's that, if I'm being honest with you.
Nah, I think he might be hurt. Because then he did take a little spill.
He had a little thing with the ankle, but that's been like a week ago. I just think they're just trying to be smart about it. Like I even told you guys, they should be resting the vets, during this little stretch. But 7:15 is right around the corner, so I don't mind that the vets aren't playing as much right now. You got to keep their values good.
I'm telling you, man.
If
if they trade these older dudes, they gonna think we're gonna get worse. We might fuck around and get better, man.
Yo, Jordy wants to win, man. I'm surprised. Listen, I gotta give Jordy the credit in the world. Like that was cool. Did you come back and you beat your coach, who's like a father and mentor to you? Beat him like that. I gotta give Jordy the respect in the world, but man, the winning is happening at the wrong time, though. That's the problem.
Get into that. Let's get into that.
Let's shall we? I think that the revenge game is maybe he was ready to be a head coach before he got to the Brooklyn Nets.
Ooh.
And instead of giving him the look, him being already in-house, because I think he was on the Kings before Mike Brown got there, they went and outsourced and got Mike Brown there, and Mike Brown was getting a lot of credit, but Jordy Fernandez been with the guys. When I say with the guys, I mean the coaching staff for shit. I don't even know how long he was a coach over there. You know what I'm saying? So, but Jay, go ahead, talk to us, Jay.
I told y'all last night. That's why I felt like we was gonna get the win, because Jordy got their playbook, man. He know what they gonna do. He know the weaknesses and strengths of the players. The same way how when Ime went to the Celtics, he knew exactly what Steve Nash was gonna do. He knew exactly what Kevin Durant was gonna do. So you could tell your players they tendencies, all sorts of shit.
That's real. But Jordy Fernandez, trust me, man, he wanted this win more than any other game in the NBA that on the schedule. He wanted this win, you know what I'm saying? And I'm happy for him. And I think he found a superstar or emerging star to coach, and he could, the same way Phil Jack is known for Jordan. I'm not saying he gonna be Jordan, but I do think Cam Thomas can help the Brooklyn Nets win their first NBA championship. And listen, Sean Marks, this will be the best signing you ever did as a GM. There is no better sign. There's nothing better else than what you did. This could be, you can make up with the Kyrie situation, the KD situation. You ain't got Cam Thomas saying, yo, fire the coach and fire the GM. You got him being polite, speaking nice words, kind words, being nothing but a gentleman, speaking to the fans, waving to people. And y'all want to,
look at this nigga.
And y'all mad that I said that I should pay him?
This nigga look like he about to tell a ghost story.
Hey, yo.
Whatever.
It was a dark and stormy night, and we had Curry the next day.
I'm gonna be honest. Whatever Jordy is giving them in the locker room, bro, because the way Schroeder, Cam Johnson, and Cam Thomas is scoring, bro, the way they play.
How's Cam Johnson making these long threes, man? He made a three from the logo. What is he smoking, man?
For real, I want to know what Cam Johnson is on too.
Seriously.
Because he's
Devin
a shooter.
Booker.
Yeah, I know, but Jay, this is the best Johnson. Look, you know what? They had a stat tonight. Johnson in these last 3 games has joined the ranks of Stephen Curry, Manu
Yeah.
Ginobili. I mean, these are
Yeah.
legends, and he's
Yeah.
joining that category.
Yo,
2
this-
first-round draft picks now. That's the
not
deal.
Cam Johnson out
That's
there, bro.
crazy.
It's not Cam
He-
Johnson. It
He's
can't, no
a
way.
sharpshooter, man. All he needs is some confidence, man. And it looked like he
Confidence,
got it
man.
right now.
Understatement.
And
Understatement. Jay.
He created his own shot. He's
if he
shooting
keeps
threes
going
from-
to the rim, because they trying to chase him off the 3-point line, and if he could
Right.
keep doing that he's gonna be dangerous. I said that last night too.
You're
You're
right.
getting a good haul for Johnson, man. Book
Bro,
it.
I don't know what happened to Cam Johnson. Whatever happened, that beard growing, I don't know what's going
The
on.
trade me beard. The Spencer Dinwiddie trade me beard.
I think it's the fact that he live in Brooklyn, and I think at the end of the day, it's not just who you know. You know what I mean?
Don't got
Like, yeah,
Mikel in his way.
and I think he see the authenticism of the fans. I think he falling in love with the Brooklyn Nets, man.
Yo, bro, you just cracked the
that gotta
code,
do
bro.
with how he
See, that's
playing.
the thing. That's the thing with bum ass Bridges. He should have never been Brooklyn Bridges because he was Manhattan Mikel from the fucking
Yo.
beginning.
Yo.
He ain't never lived
Yo.
in Brooklyn.
Yo.
He ain't
He
never.
Manhattan
He
Mikel.
was Mikel. No, because that's where he lived. Nigga, Cam Johnson, he just said live in Brooklyn. Now, I mean, he's invested in Brooklyn.
Right.
I don't even
Right.
want to trade him no more,
Yo,
man.
what do
Y'all
you guys
just
think
want to
about-
talk
Yeah,
about 2 first-round picks. I don't even want to trade him no more. I want to keep him.
No, we traded Jay. We're gonna get back
He
to
was
good
just-
haul, man.
He
We're
was
gonna
just
get back to
ass
good
when he
haul.
was with his twin.
Jay, I don't want
But
to trade him either, yo.
and
No,
he was just,
Ivan, come on. We're gonna get a good haul for him. This is actually working in our favor. I'm enjoying
Yo,
this little run, but we
I
still
get
gotta keep on our goals.
it, the rebuild.
nah,
I
but
get it.
we
gonna
need
get
a
great
sharpshooter, man.
You know, think John, we're gonna get great
Yeah,
players.
his name's Ace Bailey. No, we had a bad game today, but if we get him, you know what I'm saying.
Listen, bro. If Cam Johnson is going by the deadline, bro, like, and we don't get Ace Bailey, bro, like, I consider that shit a failure.
No,
Yeah.
we got Cooper or
Yeah.
Harper. It's not a failure either. If we have a shot at
Fuck
3
that.
great
Fuck
prospects.
that. Fuck
Come on,
that.
Lee. Come on, Lee.
Fuck that.
I know
Yo.
you said on
Fuck
Ace
that.
Bailey like you were with Zach Edey, but Lee, you got to have more than one person. I'm even willing to
Leaf
move
don't
over
watch
Cooper
college
for
basketball,
Harper
bro.
and
Y'all
Ace,
gotta
man.
take
Come
what he
on,
say
come
to the
on,
grain of
bro.
salt, bro.
No.
Bro, he
Lee.
don't watch Leaf, how much college
No.
basketball you watch, bro? How much
I
college
don't give a
basketball you
fuck
watch?
about watching college basketball
Bro,
now,
that's
bro.
why
There's no
I'm
Nothing to
telling him
talk
to take
about
your
unless you
opinion
know
with a
young
grain of
players
salt.
play. Come on, Lee.
Exactly.
Now
That's what,
it's getting a little
listen,
messy, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
Right,
already,
hold on, hold on,
I
hold on,
already
Stop
hold on.
seen
screaming
enough.
over each
No,
other.
Hold
I
on, hold
already
on,
seen
right,
enough.
hold on,
I already
He's
seen
never
enough.
just started.
hold
I already seen
on,
enough,
hold on,
bro.
Yo,
hold on,
stop
yeah,
screaming
hold on.
over each other,
John,
man.
Hold on, yeah, hold on. Listen, John, I learned a long time ago, do not try to convince Leaf on nothing. Say what you want to say and just leave it for the universe. Do
Nah,
not
no,
try to
he's
change.
cool, but how can we have a
Hold
conversation about college ball if you didn't even watch it? That to me is a little tough now.
Listen, I want to say this. I get it. They're gonna be. I see Ace Bailey. They're amazing players. They're gonna come and do great things. I'm just saying, bro. To replace the way Cam Johnson is playing, they're not gonna do it right away. That's all.
Ivan, he's 28 years old, though, Ivan. He's 2 years away from wearing glasses, bro.
Yeah.
I get that. The production from Cam Johnson is gonna be hard to replace that. Let's be honest.
No,
That's
we'll find somebody. I mean, it's just good that he's giving you the results now. Because remember, if he wasn't doing this, we probably have to accept whatever a team offers us. Now we actually have negotiating power. This is great. This is working out in our favor.
I'm just saying, bro. Like we've seen the 2 years and stuff like that. Other players are bad basketball.
All right. Well, listen. If you're
finally
trying to
doing
get 2 or 3 first-round picks for them, they better be for this year.
Yep.
Yes.
They better be for this year. Like none of that few years from now picks. It better be for this year. Because, like I said,
See now, Jay, you talking that shit now, bro. See, you finally said something that makes some fucking sense.
Yo.
Yeah, take it easy, man. Yo, I'm trying to stay
Nah, man.
monetized. Yeah, for real, man.
We all
You
gonna
letting
stay
it fly like a
monetized, bro. My energy ain't gonna bother nobody, bro.
bro.
Let me
You
get
don't do this
shit-
on your own stream. Stop it.
Cause I don't got 5 niggas on my stream, nigga. It's just me.
So what, man?
that's why you're supposed to.
What you want me to yell by myself?
Yeah, bro. If you ain't gonna
Yes.
say it on your stream, then don't say it on my stream. Like,
Yeah. Actually,
Think I'm supposed to
that's
yell
what I
by
be tuning
myself.
in for.
Yo,
Hashtag enough
don't-
said.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, but if man, I'm trying to, man.
See, bro, y'all niggas don't understand, bro. Y'all give me the power and the strength, bro, to just fight through this type of season. I can't do this shit on my own. Notice when the nigga when my man NYG, aka Unpopular Opinion Sports, came in, bro, and we did the stream together, bro. How lifted I was, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I was on 10 that day, bro. Like, for real, for real. And then when he left, I got to do the stream by myself. I'm like, I'm drowsy than a motherfucker, bro. I'm like, God damn. I'm like, yo, let me play the game or something, man, to give myself hype or some shit, bro. Like, I'll be falling asleep on some of these damn streams doing by myself, bro. Like, I'm like, no, what, halftime up? Let me get a quick nap. 5 minutes in, I hear the game, but I come back. Third quarter start. All right, let me just drag ass through the rest of this game.
Nah,
that's
man,
how I am, bro.
That's not what we need for the
Yo,
next fan.
Well, that's what you getting.
Yeah, hold on.
I got something to say real quick.
Go ahead, bro.
Yo, imagine Clowney with some dribbling
John
moves,
said
bro.
he had something to say, man.
Dribbling moves.
Yo,
I said I had something to say. I said I had something to say.
Oh, he said Ivan. Oh, my boy. Ivan.
I said, imagine Noah Clowney. I saw that fadeaway he did in the third. That was a nice fadeaway.
Yes, it was.
Bro, imagine he could dribble. A little dribbling move. I think he could get, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Chris Bosh is not a bad comparison. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, listen, forget the dribbling. This guy is finding the 3-point,
Chris Bosh is one of my favorite players,
man.
Leaf. That's why I compare. Chris Bosh is one. I got a Chris Bosh jersey. Like, he was one of my favorite players. So I think Noah Clowney, I see if he could dribble, and Durant wasn't able to dribble when he first got to the league. We gotta remember that. So if Noah Clowney could get some dribbling moves. Bro,
man, listen, what he's doing from the 3-man, how great is it to have a coach that tells you big you can shoot threes, man? I mean, this is Clowney's, I think, third time with 5 3-pointers or second time. Like, his confidence is getting so much better, man. But just such a bummer he got hurt. But man, I wish Claxton could do something like this. Like, Claxton again, 2 buckets, nothing to write home about. But Clowney, man, this guy is breaking through. I want to see this guy just continue to develop, man, because he's doing
and
so
I like
well.
the way you see how Jordy kept Clowney in instead of putting Claxton.
Yes.
That's good how sometimes Claxton could play, sometimes Clowney could play. I like how he realizing that. Like, pick whoever is performing against that team. You know what I mean? Whoever is better. Yeah.
What you talking about, Gary?
See, but that's the thing. That's the difference between Jordy and Jacque Vaughn. He actually makes adjustments in game based on what's happening. Like, big improvement in coaching.
Good point, because if it was Jacque Vaughn would be like, hey, Claxton, you've been doing bad all day. Let me take the players that are doing good. Come on,
yo,
you doing
Ivan.
good.
Hold on. So let's call it what it is, because this should be coming blatant. Is Clowney making Clax obsolete, or we still need Clax? Because Clowney,
we still need Clax. It just matchup. There was a good matchup for Clowney. He outperformed Sabonis.
Who outperformed? Wait, who outperformed Sabonis? Wait, Ivan, who outperformed Sabonis?
Clowney.
I'll give you Clowney. Claxton, Claxton didn't do a good job.
That was saying.
Clowney, though, did.
Clowney outperformed. Sabonis made Clowney mad. Yo, please, whoever we play, please make Clowney mad. I like Clowney mad. I don't think Clowney even knew his own strength. Like, Clowney was so pissed off this basketball game. He was pressing charges. He was blocking shots. Yo, he was shooting 3-pointers. He was upset. He was focused. Hold on,
yeah. I just want to get to the chat because I forgot this happened. D Monster YT, he said Mike Brown was ready to take out the ref. Yo, I thought he was going to charge at him like a bull with a matador, bro. Like, he looked like he was ready to flip him and fucking make him look like a pretzel, like just twist the whole ref head off. Like, yo, bro, like, I ain't never seen like, bro. You ever see like a coach, an NFL coach yell at a ref? He looked like that, bro. Like, that shit was crazy, bro. And yo, these refs been taking a lot of heat, man. I seen Fred VanVleet. He got 3-game suspension because he poked the head in the ref. Jay mentioned that last stream.
He slapped that ref. I was like, yo, what are you doing?
I thought it was going to be more than a fine, because I was like,
yeah, I said suspension yesterday.
They fine Melo for saying whatever he said.
Hey, whatever. I just whenever
I put your hands on the ref.
Whenever I start to hear the Claxton hate and disrespect, I have to come in here because he's a Brooklyn Net, right?
Talking shit.
Can I ask you a question
Claxton
though?
or
Yeah, I've been
Brooklyn
pissed off
Nets.
on
Go,
Claxton.
you
I've been
after
pissed
Gary?
off with
Gary after?
Claxton since he
Priest,
let
tonight was
Jason
the No
Tatum dunk
Clowny
that
Yeah,
ball.
hold on,
show, not
hold
Claxton
on.
show. Tonight was the Clowny
Hold on.
show, bro.
Let Big Priest go, and then we gonna go to Gary after Big Priest. Go ahead, Big Priest.
We just don't need the Claxton hate. We don't need to hate the players on our team. There's 29 other teams full of players we can hate.
I like that logic. I like that logic. That's great logic right there.
Why
You
do we
know
bro,
have
what?
to look
bro, I've been pissed with
internally?
Claxton ever since he let Jason Tatum
I
dunk
like
that
that. I
ball,
like
man.
that logic. I like that logic too,
Hold
Priest.
on,
I
hold on.
like
Let's
that,
go
bro.
to
Like
Gary. Hold on. Oh no. Big Priest, was you done? Or if you're not done, let us know when you. Just pass it to Gary when you are done.
Yeah, I like Clowney's growth, but I
Hey,
think the end goal should be for them to be on the court together to play an inside outside kind of game. Once you get your point guard in there, once you get all your pieces in there, why do one got to be thrown on the chopping block to big up the other one?
I don't
It's
know.
just it
No,
don't make no
hold
sense to me.
on. I'm not saying that. Again, I don't want you to misconstrue what I was saying. Hating Clax. I like Clax in the PNR. I see Cam Thomas find him in the PNR all night long. Not all night, 2 times. But I said that to say when he did, it was nice. I like Clax. But the name of the game a lot of times is these stretch forwards shooting the 3 ball. And Clowney is, let me pause, warning for pause. Clowney is
pushing
knocking
that
that
shit out
down.
like lady spandex, bro. Like for real.
Bruh,
What?
it's they can't guard him, bro. I mean, if the Cam Thomas in a pick and roll, I seen why Clowney gets so open, bro. Anytime they try to blitz Clowney, I mean they blitz Cam Thomas, Clowney is right there. I just want to, before I say this, before I go to Gary, because I just want to say this last thing. I like the theme of the team with Cam Thomas saying ain't shit funny, and then his name is Clowney, so he's like not clowning around, ain't shit funny. I just like them together on the team because that's where I see Cam Thomas beat the blitz. He beat the blitz when Clowney is there to receive the pass because he can knock down that 3 from right there, so he could score without driving the ball. But go ahead, Gary, talk to us.
That's
So
why Cam
you were
Thomas went off in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, go ahead,
Thomas
Gary.
and
Go ahead,
Clowney's
Gary.
the pairing,
you were
man. I'll say
asking
that.
if
Yo, none of y'all need.
Claxton,
Oh,
if
Go ahead,
Clowney is
Gary.
making Claxton irrelevant, and I just wanted like, is Claxton, and I'm not hating on Claxton, is Claxton making Claxton irrelevant, right? Like you
Ooh.
got Clowney, and when Sharp comes back, don't you? Claxton is what he is. Don't you want to see Sharp at the 5 and Clowney at the 4? At least see what that looks like.
That'd be tough because
Yeah.
you're gonna get a rebound out of you're gonna get a rebound out of Daron Sharp. You know what I'm saying? I think Daron Sharp, his PNR is not that good, but he good around the basket, so he don't really gotta throw him a dunk. You could like do the PNR, miss the shot, and then the Daron to get the offensive rebound. Like I know it's
Yeah.
not that simple, but yes, to answer your question, yes,
Gary,
I do want to see Daron Sharp at the 5 and Clowney at the 4. Yes, I do.
Gary, I like what you're saying, bro. The thing is that we got to find somebody to put at the 5 to max out Clowney as a like a roamer, like as of that roam 4 defender. You know, somebody that could play in the passing lanes and somebody that you don't really have to call no plays for, and he could just run, you know, on outlets and shit like that in fast break situations. Everybody's just forgetting about him. I don't like the reason why I don't like Clowney. I don't like Claxton setting screens because I need him to run more. I need him to move around more. I need him to. You could set screen. He could set screens, but my thing is, the best screen setters on our team, bro, is the guys that's getting us open the most. So the
Right.
thing is with Claxton, bro. Like I want him to be in the passing lanes more. I want him to run more. I don't want him to like take when we finally get that real 5 man that could anchor the paint, and then Claxton could be that leak out artist, bro, and that run out guy. I'm cool with that more so than the predicament that he in right now, in the role that he in right now. I think that's the real end game for Claxton, bro. Like as opposed to just just being a guy to lay down there, bro, and play against the Jokers and the Sabonis. They trying to put their shoulder in your chest. That's what they trying to do, bro. They ain't trying to do nothing else but hurt you. Hey, listen, ain't no such thing as offensive fouls against them, bro. You play through that shit.
Yeah, you know who
Yo.
going back to what Breezy said too about the Clowney at 5. That's why Cam Thomas, every time he can't be guarded in the fourth quarter when Clowney's, especially if they score. But Clowney also made Jared Allen run out the game too, bro. Like, and I feel like we barely seen his skills. Remember, this is his first run, like his couple games kind of first run. And man, I'm liking the growth. I do agree that we can have Clowney and Claxton. It depends on the matchups. I feel like they could be Mobley and Jared Allen, kind of. Mobley and Jared. Not saying they did.
Yeah,
Claxton needs to get stronger to be on Allen's level, Ivan. Let's call it 100 on that, man.
Hold on, Ivan.
Ascension.
Yeah, hold on. Right, I think that Clowney shoot the 3 ball better than Jared Allen for sure.
Yes,
and it's close to Evan Mobley. I'm not saying it's better or worse, but it's close to Evan Mobley. But again, to make a long story short, because it's a big panel, develop Clowney this entire season. He is not on a trade block. If this was a player development, he's somebody that you go full speed ahead with, bro.
Hell no.
No. I'm not saying nobody going to trade him. I'm just saying, for one, that this franchise is unpredictable in the front office. For two, if the appropriate way to perceive this team is a team that's focused on player development this season, Clowney is the priority, especially with him knocking down the 3 ball like that and playing the other side of the floor. Yeah, he play like he want to be here, and I keep telling y'all that shit not in the box score, but it mean a lot. You can see who want to be here. Cam Johnson playing like he rejuvenated his career.
I don't even know who that is, bro.
Yo, bro. I don't even know. I feel like
I'm about to call him CJ to the second power or some shit, man.
I feel like
that's a good one. That's a good one. That's the way he. I don't know what happened to CJ. I don't know.
For defensive purposes,
juicing.
There has to be something, John.
Cam juicing is crazy, but for defensive purposes, I feel like Claxton and Clowney or Zaire Williams. And once Day'Ron Sharpe come back, 2 of them need to be on the floor at the same time out of them 4.
Good point, Jay. Good point.
At all times. 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Because like y'all was saying, the big guys be hurting us in the paint. So I feel like when you got 2 of those type of guys on the floor, one of them to play defense on the guy and the other one to make him mad and make him pass the ball or slap at him a little bit, that's what you need, because that's how Claxton and Clowney was having and Zaire Williams was having Joker all fucked up.
And I want to agree with Breezy on this part too. Y'all know I like Finney Smith, but Clowney is definitely a great Finney Smith replacement. I mean, y'all know Finney Smith is my boy, but yeah, we gotta trade him.
Clowney has a higher ceiling than on defense.
Yeah.
Stone's more of a specialist. Clowney's more versatility if you keep letting him do his thing. So
he could do. Remember how we were putting Finney Smith at the 5? Clowney give us a way better chance at the 10 times better chance. And Finney Smith does pretty good. He holds his own, but Clowney just.
I tell you this, I'd rather see Day'Ron at the 5 and Clowney 4, because Day'Ron kind of has that Drummond type build to him already. If he gets even stronger,
no, I don't want to see
rebounds.
Clowney's better at the 5.
Clowney can't. If y'all talk about Claxton being light in the pants or whatever,
right.
As far as playing the 5, Clowney's lighter than him.
But Clowney can score better than him, though, Priest. That's what we keep telling you.
Clowney don't score out of the
bro, he just dropped by Priest. Priest, where's this Clowney hate coming from? Well, Priest, I got to check you a little bit here, buddy, because you're not even getting Clowney the recognition for playing the best game of his career, man. And he's saying, we're hating on Claxton. Listen, Claxton had 2 buckets tonight, man. Look what Sabonis did to him tonight.
Yo, but I don't think he hating on Clowney, though. He just being honest. Like, Clowney is lighter.
Nah, but he's saying, Clowney's light and stuff. I'm like, yo, bro, he had 5 threes tonight. He killed
Yeah, but
stay out of the post?
Yeah, but two things could be true at the same time.
Yeah,
because bro,
exactly. Yeah.
everything is not about scoring, bro. If you saying that Claxton can't man the paint, what makes you think Clowney
I
can
think
man
it's
the
all
paint?
about matchups. It's all about matchups. Bro.
It's the same thing, bro. He can just do a shooting from the outside that makes
Yeah.
a difference, but it's not
Clax
all
on the
about
floor.
scoring. You know what I mean? Clax
Yeah.
is making you
Wait, you say
change your
Claxton's
mind
a four,
about going
Breezy?
into the paint, bro.
I agree
Breezy.
I agree with you, Ice. I think both of them should stay. Like I said, I think it's all about
Trying to
matchups.
get
Sometimes
rid of a
Clowney
nigga,
gotta
like,
be at the
that
5, sometimes
lame as
Clax.
fuck.
And I think we got a Finney Smith. That's something I was scared about. Who can replace Finney Smith? But Clowney definitely a great replacement for Finney Smith for
Keep
sure.
Dayron, trade
DFS gotta get
Claxton. That's
traded
what
for
I'm running
sure.
with, man.
Yeah,
Keep
for sure.
Dayron, trade Claxton.
Now I'm comfortable trading him. You know what I mean?
Seriously,
And
get
what do you guys think
Common
about
Malley
Melton
out,
point
man.
guard?
Get me
Hold
a
on, what do you think about
7-2
Melton?
rebounder.
I have a question. What do you guys think about Melton point guard? Point guard skill. I think he did pretty good tonight.
It was probably his best
Yeah, he
game
was
of the
decent.
season. Probably
He played decent basketball tonight. He did.
Yeah, I
I seen
think
it.
he did a good shooter
I
replacement.
think
He's
we
aggressive at the point guard position. He was scoring, picking his spots. It don't show that much, but I think he definitely hold it down. And every time he passed it to Cam Thomas. I like Cam Thomas having the ball in the half court set. I do not like Cam Thomas dribbling down the court. That's a lot of energy dribbling down the court like that.
I like Shake Milton.
Yeah.
His energy, like he was going after the loose balls. He was playing through the foul, getting the bucket. Like he
Tough.
wasn't waiting for
Gritty.
the call. Yeah, he wasn't waiting for the call. He was playing tough, and I'd rather see him play than Schroeder if he's gonna play like that.
If there's one vet you
he
want to
definitely
keep, it's
outplayed.
probably
I was
him.
impressed with him. Y'all don't shoot at my guy, but he also impressed me. Melton impressed me tonight.
Nah, Shooter got to go, brother. But I'm fine with keeping Milton. You said you want to keep a vet, Ivan? Okay, Shake Milton can stay. He can stay because he doesn't really impact us financially. He can stay.
How about we keep? How about we do this? How about we keep all our players and to keep developing them, and then going from there, as opposed to trying to.
I'm with that.
All these.
No, Priest. You talk about the veterans.
Yeah, the vets. I'm not talking about
hold on. Let's get to Big Priest. What he talk about? Listen, Big Priest. I want to keep Jalen Wilson, Noah Clowney, Cam Thomas.
Yes.
And then who you got after that, Big Priest?
Yeah, I like Big Priest.
After Cam and Clax and Clowney and
Jalen Wilson.
I want to keep Jalen Wilson, Clax, Clowney, Cam.
Zaire
could be one of the guys, but it's as freaking.
I want to keep Cam Johnson too. Fuck that.
Wait, what? You want to keep Johnson? I can't tonight, man. You are on it tonight, man.
John, the way he plays, that's a hard sell, bro. That's a hard sell.
Listen, this is the best Johnson you're ever gonna get. I mean, listen, what happened tonight? Listen,
Pause. Hold on. Let me give a disclaimer. I'm sorry. I apologize for everybody that wasn't aware that was fitting to happen. My ears were just a surprise. Just a shock. Didn't know he was gonna go there. It's no cleaning that up. If John wants to apologize before the next thing he says, I would like for John to continue, but that was X-rated. You know what I'm saying?
What did I say? That's the best Johnson.
That's how they play around, John.
Bro.
Oh, you guys are funny, man. No, but listen, this guy. Nah, but listen, this is my thing though. Like, listen, Johnson is playing well, right? But this should be sobering tonight. Our young guys got hurt tonight. Like, Marks has to trade the vets at a certain point because the injury pandemic is not stopping, man. It just took Clowney tonight. Like, you do not want to keep these vets, them get hurt, and then you're just stuck with them. You don't want that. Like, we got to also keep it in perspective is what I'm saying at the end of the day.
Listen, but what I'm saying is, listen, and me and Iceman, we started the stream saying this, well, not started it, but we spoke on this last stream. Bro, play Tyrese Martin, play Quee, play them. Just so you don't rush Clowney back, rush no injured player back, play the end of your bench, especially if we not, you know what I mean, so hung up about winning every game. Play the end of your bench.
Third string niggas, bro. Like at this.
So
point,
what? At least they'll be 100% third string. They ain't gonna be an injured 100 string.
Bro.
Nah,
Yo,
DJ's doing my troll job tonight. He's
I
funny,
like
bro.
how Jada, that nigga done switch this picture back, no problem, bro. Like,
Shout
nigga
out to
here, bro.
Jay. Yo, but
yo,
he got two. He got one with Clowney, one with Clax. I'm telling you, big fan. Jay, respect his handle, man. He's
bro,
one of the
bro,
best
this
fans
is
out here,
yo.
man.
Shout out
We
to
got to keep it
Jay.
a stack. Like we know Cam Thomas is a problem, but Cam Johnson be out
Now you
shooting him.
gonna
They
go
be
back
out
to the
shooting each
Cam.
other sometimes.
Now
Like
you
you
gonna
know,
go back to the Cam Johnson picture now that Noah Clowney got hurt. That's fucked up.
Yo,
Oh yeah, man. Yo, hope Cloudy feels better, man. That was just unfortunate.
I do not like
Yo,
Clowney getting hurt.
hold on. I think that's
That's see,
Ambush Finest. He ain't say nothing. Yeah, he's just been on the
that's
panel.
CNC bucket factory right there, man.
been a big fan of Cam Thomas. Like I've been on him. Like I feel like he's not consistent. And I
You
was talking
said
about a conversation with him about Caris LeVert. I'd rather have Caris LeVert back than him.
you rather have Karis LeVert back better than who?
Than Cam Thomas.
Take him off the
Oh,
stream.
wow.
Get him out of here. Take him off the stream,
Wait,
Breezy.
what just happened? Wait,
Bro,
what
tell
just
the team
happened?
what just happened here, Breezy.
Hold on.
IBS.
You calling Pan? Listen,
Caris LeVert.
you gotta say why, because you causing pandemonium, man. You gotta say why, bro.
This doesn't even make any sense.
Yeah,
No.
Well-
Don't try to cause pandemonium, man. Just say why, man. Don't cause pandemonium on the panel. Let him talk. Let him speak. Go ahead. Say why right now, as of now, 16 games in, why you would say Cam Thomas over, Karis LeVert over Cam
I'm
Thomas.
covering in my ears.
What?
Field goal. Look at his field goal.
Look at who field
Highest.
goes.
Field goal of Caris LeVert.
He's not even adding.
He's playing off the bench. Wait, Ambush. He's
Conversation.
playing off the bench.
It was a
Thomas just
bad-
played off the start tonight.
Breezy, send this man to the group chat, bro.
Let him talk. I want to hear this. Make the,
Right, let him. Oh, he a Nick fan. Oh, he a Nick
I'm a
fan.
big fan, bro.
Here we go.
What the
Here we go.
bro? It still doesn't make
Oh,
any
yeah.
sense.
Hold on.
Everybody got a different vision. Everybody got a focus, bro. I've been a fan of the Nets since.
Yo, boo him in the comments,
Since who?
bro.
Boo, yeah, boo this man. Hey, comments, one if you boo him, two if you agree with him.
bro.
I'm sorry. Yo, hold on. Ambush Finest. You don't leave. You know what I'm saying? But I had to sub you. Caused pandemonium. You didn't come with a soliloquy, actually
Send his ass on his
articulating,
way, bro.
actually explaining. Hold on. Oh, you didn't actually explain your take. You just said it. You caused pandemonium, and it come to find out you're a filthy Knick fan. So case in point is that, again, man, like I said, I don't mind Knick fans coming here. If y'all want to talk about how Mikal Bridges was 3 for 17 the other night, you're welcome. You're all welcome. Other than that, don't get in that fan business talking about Karis LeVert. Come on, man. You ain't got no business talking about no net players, knowing damn well that Mikal Bridges, y'all lost points from quickly from who else was it? That's DiVincenzo. He cannot replace the points for quickly or DiVincenzo.
Did the Knicks just lose to Utah Jazz?
Yeah, I need to talk about that.
To the Jazz,
Yo,
too? Right?
did he not watch the first game when Cam Thomas scored 40 points on him? What?
Yeah,
yo,
no, he
That's
trolling
why
us,
he
man.
wanted us
He
to have
trolling
Karis
us.
LeVert.
Yeah.
Yo, he plotted on those. That's a good plot. He plotted on those.
yesterday.
That's smart. He's smart. He wanted us to have Kevin LeVert so we can suck and trade for Cam Thomas. You smart, bro. I see what you doing. Now boo this man in the comments.
Yo, I'm ready, man. I haven't got the boxing gloves on tonight. Let's go.
Yo, he said LeVert out of all people. That's like, bro. Oh my God! I can say Donovan Mitchell.
Wait, Ivan, you have to remember they just lost to the Utah Jazz, so they're coping, man. They got to cope with that one.
For real though, I used to like Karis LeVert.
John,
I used to like Karis LeVert, but he don't compare.
I still like Karis LeVert.
Yeah, but I don't think he compares to Cam Thomas.
Right, to say he's better than Cam Thomas is kind of crazy.
I like Karis LeVert. I just don't like him at age 30, nigga.
That's the valid point you're making there, Lee. Thomas is
Right.
23. Karras is 30. It's a 7-year age gap. Like, what are we talking about here?
And Cam Thomas
Facts.
is
I didn't even
better.
know Charles
better,
LeVert was
bro.
30.
If
So I
you
looked it up
wouldn't
just
trade
now.
him, if you wouldn't trade him a long time ago before that KD shit that was going on, man, he would have been perfect. But all that
Bruh,
stuff-
But do you know the reason why he got the reason why he got traded?
It was already
Hold
seen
on.
the Chiefs of an all-star.
He got
Hold on,
traded because he got
hold on.
canceled.
Caris LeVert not an
Hold
all-star.
on. When he put up
Caris-
50 against Boston, with the whole squad was playing, with Jason Tatum was playing, Jaylen Brown. Yeah.
Bruh.
That was
Come
like
on,
7
Caris-
years ago.
Melton-
Caris
bro.
LeVert-
That was like 7 years ago.
Bro,
Hold on,
Melton is the
hold on.
same level
Caris
as
LeVert
LeVert.
got
Bro.
cancer, bro. What are you
Right.
talking about?
Hold on, bro. Right, hold on.
Global after
First off, Caris LeVert is not the scorer that Cam Thomas is. He's a better defender than Cam Thomas, yes. But his upside on defense doesn't equate to the upside you get from Cam Thomas on offense. It just don't, bro. Like, I hear what you're saying. Listen. He a solid player, but at 30, ambush finest, bro, that's either supposed to be on your prime starting for your team or not. And if you're not, if you're not, 9 times out of 10 going forward, you're not going to be a starter nowhere in the NBA.
Hold on.
So
let me be respectful.
I can't agree with you, bro. I cannot agree with you, bro.
Hold on, I want to be respectful. Hold on, bro. And this me being respectful.
Yeah, I do.
Hold on, bro. I would like you to do a favor, bro. Do your homework. Watch the Cavaliers versus our Brooklyn games and see who they double teaming. See who they double team every time we play against. And no disrespect, you got to see who the Cavaliers is actually key
when the
on
Nets
with,
were
bro.
leading, you talking about when like last year games?
Anytime they play against us,
Last year
see who
games,
they
I'm
blitzing,
talking
see who
about
they double teaming,
I
see
remember
who they
that time when
stopping.
it was KD. What is it? KD versus
No, KD. I'm just talking about the Brooklyn Nets now. Like with our new players this year and last year. Every time we play the Cavaliers, look who they double teaming. Every time. And you go see who the best player out of LeVert and Cam Thomas. Just watch the games, bro. That's all I ask. Respectfully.
Guys give it too much to little man, bro.
Just watch the game, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. He's not gonna be an all-star, bro.
But watch the game, bro.
Like Danny say, Cam Thomas like be an all-star? He has a chance now with everybody getting injured.
So you think all like Cam Thomas, bro, he get double teamed every time, bro. Every time. And you should know you're a Knicks fan. Look what happened when Cam Thomas don't get double teamed. He dropped 30 or 40 in your head.
Who's a Knicks fan?
I thought he was a Knicks fan. You a Cavalier fan?
I'm a Nets fan, bro.
Hey, wait, then who said you were a Knicks fan? Wait, what's going on here? What's going on
remember
here?
Dennis said fuck the Knicks. That's what he said.
Oh, that what he said. So you a Nets fan.
I'm a Nets fan. I'm an OG Nets fan.
You're a Nets fan and you still
I'm a Nets fan. I can tell you which one.
I apologize. We apologize. We don't want to call you a Knicks fan if you're not a Knicks fan, man. I apologize.
We like to reserve that ammo, man.
But for you to say LeVert is better, that's just nasty work, bro.
Hold up, time out. If you a Nets fan, bro, bro, like stop.
Go ahead. Hold on. Let Big Priest jump in. Go ahead, Big Priest. Go ahead.
Because what I thought he said, because I think he was in the comments before. What I thought he said, that's why I wanted him to explain what he was saying. I thought he said he would trade Cam Thomas from D. Mitch and Caris LeVert.
Yeah, hell yeah. Because obviously
I thought that's what he said.
Oh my, this guy.
Wait, what? Oh, okay,
what is going on here, bro? What basketball you been watching to come up with that comparison?
Two valuable things, bro. Offense and defense. I got Caris.
For Donovan Mitchell and Caris LeVert.
Players.
Please, you feel me?
Last time check, Donovan Mitchell's carrying the Cavs. Caris LeVert ain't carrying much on that team. He's just a bench piece.
That's what I'm talking about. Team player, a person that's gonna play both ends.
Did you see what Thomas did tonight? He was the ultimate team player, 6 assists.
Bro, a lot of great players are not good defensively, bro.
You know,
Luka, James Harden,
let me
Trae
say,
Young.
man, I'm not saying that I hold on real quick. Let me say something.
Donovan Mitchell.
I agree with
Go ahead, Big Priest.
I'm not saying I agree with Buddy Taylor, but it's hard to have a conversation if you don't let the people get the takeout.
You're right. Oh, you're right, Priest. My bad, bro. My bad. Go ahead.
That's the purpose of the conversation. You can disagree, but let him finish what he's saying so that you will know what you disagree with.
Now hurry up with this nonsense, young man.
Yeah, nah, you funny. Go ahead.
Priest, you basically said that for no reason. These niggas don't want to hear what he got to say. It's such He said Cam Thomas
Nah.
need to get
You,
traded,
bro,
bro. They
stop
was
it. Don't do that, Leaf. Don't do that. Again, go ahead, Big Priest, and then we're
That's
gonna
why
go.
y'all niggas jumped
Bro,
on the
stop
fence.
it, bro, stop it. No. Again, I disagree with him, and then and like I said, he didn't articulate why. He just said that, and it was
He didn't
pandemonium after that.
articulate
So
anything.
again, the
He said 2
pandemonium came from
words and
y'all trying to
jumped down
overtalk
stove.
him, and I'm telling y'all to hold it down. So it ain't about me not wanting to hear it. I'm the moderator. If y'all respect what I'm saying, everybody gonna be able to talk. So again, go ahead, Big Priest.
No, I just want to let him finish. That's all. Cause he every time he say 2
Yeah,
words,
exactly.
it's like, oh my God, Jesus Christ.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Go
go ahead, Ambush Finest. Go ahead. Why is Karis LeVert better than Cam Thompson? What's this trade that Big Priest talking about?
It says Spider and Karis
Crickets.
LeVert for Cam
Nah,
Thomas.
yeah, but I wanna know his
The
how did he get
new one
there?
right now, the new one right now is talking about the Nuggets. Nuggets wanna take Cam Thomas.
I'm not trading with no playoff team. You
Hold
ain't
on,
got no six man kiss.
hold on. They're gonna
Bro, you going all over the place, bro. Stay on topic and see why you
Can
want to
anybody
trade
hear
with
him? His
Cavaliers
mic is
and
kind of
the
weak. I
Nets.
can't hear him too
Yeah,
much.
your
guys.
mic
Yeah,
kind of muffled.
I'm trouble hearing him.
Y'all
Yeah.
can't hear him because y'all keep talking.
No, his
No,
mic
his mic
is
is
trying to
muffled.
say something,
All
bro.
right. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Just please let him have the floor. So, and his mic is low, so the volume is low. So we really gotta
Yeah.
not say nothing while he's talking. Go ahead. So you basically mentioned in trade packages that of course teams want Cam Thomas.
Right now, the Nuggets want Cam Thomas for Christian Brown or whatever his name.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Christian Braun?
Christian Brown for hold on, 2 draft pick added to
Nope.
that.
Still no.
Would he take it? Yes or no?
No, hell no. No.
Next.
I don't know how you could get a scorer like that at number 20, the 27th pick ever again, like for the Nets. No, hell no. Just once in a lifetime for the Nets. This shit ain't happening again. We getting to such a talented scorer this late in the draft, first round.
Bro, did
I don't
somebody
believe it.
send you to? Hey, did somebody send you, bro, to sabotage the Brooklyn Nets?
No, Ivan. There was a. I keep referring to a trade list about Thomas. There's some teams interested in him.
Breezy, I gotta fact check you real quick, Breezy.
Fact check what?
I'm in New Jersey, bro, for all my life. So.
You said what?
The Denver Nuggets got Joker at like 45, so you can get not only a Cam Thomas level player, you can get an even better player.
What's the odds of that, bro? What's the odds of that?
That's what I'm saying.
Nuggets have nothing
Bro,
we
Lee
want,
makes a
man. At the end of the
good point.
day,
I using that point every day to BK Hoops, bro. He was a 45. People don't know
All
that.
right, so hold on. Let me say this to Big
That's
Priest.
like saying the
Let me-
Patriots got Tom Brady in the 6th round, so don't take a quarterback in the 1st round because you can just get Tom Brady in the 6th round. Come on,
right. Y'all being ridiculous, man. Y'all making it seem like he's not a diamond in the rough. Like
championship quarterbacks in the 6th round.
Breezy, all these contending teams that have 0 assets want Thomas. He had Bucks. We'll give you a late pick and Marjon Beauchamp for Cam Thomas. What? That's what you're gonna offer for Cam Thomas?
No, hell no.
Represent what I said.
No, if I go crazy, bro,
if
Cam Thomas gets traded, y'all gonna feel stupid.
No, we not trading Cam Thomas. There's a whole hashtag pay that man. We not trying to.
You're gonna trade it from another draft pick, and you're gonna have 2 draft picks. You're gonna have a second draft round. No, my bad. That's
I'm sorry, I had to sub you out, bro. I just said they're not trading him, and then you try to say they're gonna trade him. I can't have that kind of negativity. I can't have that kind of negativity on the panel right now, bro. I got the name of the show is Pay That Man.
Yo.
Anything saying anything of the opposite, I might sub you. Only for this show though. You can come back next show and talk that shit, but not this show.
Bro,
But,
do you see the comments? This dude, Oren Spiegel, is talking about Christian Braun is scoring 16 points a game on 57% shooting. Cam Thomas is scoring 25 a game and up. Like
Christian Braun doesn't do much of it. He's just a rim runner. Like, he does nothing. Thomas can do.
Cam Thomas is scoring 16 in the 4th quarter.
Yo, Braun is not winning no games. He's that good because Jokic. It ain't like
Bro, their
no.
Nuggets bench isn't good,
Breezy.
period. It's just a bunch of
Hold
young
on,
guys and Russell Westbrook.
hold on, Oren. Before you go, you trying to tell me that that dude that you vowed for? First off, you ever put a money on him on a parlay? 1, 2. You think that he could score those points if Jokic wasn't the main guy on the team? He's a role player. Let's stop making it seem like he ain't. He's a role player. Cam Thomas is a main player. You got main players and you got role players. Braun is a role player. Cam Thomas is a main player. Stay not on the same level. No, I'm
There
not
you
giving you
go.
that,
There
Oren.
you
None of
go.
us are
Break it
bugging.
down.
I'm not saying you bugging, but we're not wrong on this, Oren. I see
I
you
think
saying we wrong on
Oren was
this. We're not.
trolling a bit. Breezy, I think Oren was trolling a bit. I don't think he
Oh,
really wants to
please.
trade Thomas for Braun.
So,
I don't believe that.
so real
Yeah, he
quick,
trolling. You
Breezy.
trolling,
Yeah,
bro. You
yeah.
trolling, Oren.
I
Now, some
want
people
to just,
believe
I
that. Like
want to
Priest
just
said,
say
that's
this
probably
real
his
quick.
opinion. He probably believed that.
Hey,
It's just
Yeah, I want to just say this real quick so it's not misrepresenting what I said. Right. I'm not saying that you get that kind of player in the second round every single year. But you said that you can't get another player at 27. So I said, nah, that's not true. Because if you go through the history of the game, I like to be a historian. You get guys like Gilbert Arenas in the second round, Draymond Green, Hal Greer, Tiny Archibald, Manu Ginobili. It has
But
happened
hold on,
over
right?
and
But
over and
you
over.
misunderstood. I feel what you're
So what
saying.
I wasn't saying that you going don't pick somebody with the number one pick so that you can get roll the dice with a second round player. I don't want my words to be misrepresented. I was just saying that I fact check you a little bit. Not saying that Thomas isn't a great scorer or whatever. Not saying any of those things. Not saying to trade Cam Thomas. I didn't say that either. Right? I was just saying that there are instances in throughout the history of this game, right, where you can get a great player at any point of the draft. No, it's not 100%. Shit, the number one pick can be trash.
Right.
Cleveland
But no,
blew two
Pete,
of them.
Pete Priest. What I'm saying is, a bird in the hand is worth more than bird in the bush. Like it's imperative that they give him this contract and pay him and build with him. You in a championship contending teams 9 times out of 10, you got 2 shot creators in that starting 5. You already got one in Cam Thomas. You already see what he did in the 4 seasons. He ain't make no mess. He always good in the press. I don't understand like what more you want from a player on the court and a professional side. He not messy with the media. If it's about Cam Thomas in the media, they talking about basketball. If it ain't about basketball, his name ain't in it. Like that's what Brooklyn Nets need. Them being hesitant and reluctant to pay Cam Thomas, I frown upon it, bro.
I think that's the number. I
I
think it's
frown
going to be the
upon it.
number though.
Well, can I
Breezy.
say this too, Breezy? You know what Thomas showed tonight? He showed he's got guts because this guy's playing through a back issue. He had the flu a few games. He probably still did that. Like, he didn't let that affect him tonight. He just went out there, did what he's supposed to do, which is compete at a high level, do what Jordy asked him to do, and he represented the team great tonight. Like, you got to acknowledge it. Listen, Thomas' game is imperfect, but when he's playing well, you see it. And tonight, he led the team in assists, he led the team in scoring and mid-range shots. So he did his job tonight. I think people can acknowledge that much. He did what he had to do tonight.
Yo, the comments is funny tonight.
Yeah, the comments is
Nah, that's
wild. They
DJ. He's
wild for
funny,
the night.
bro. DJ's funny,
Yo,
man.
who the
Nah,
fuck is the nigga named Gary Don't Know Ball
I
asking
think he
Gary what you
trolling
think?
Gary.
Wait,
He
somebody
gotta
calling
be
out Gary?
trolling
What?
Gary.
Calling out Gary? Yo, oh, wow.
Nah,
Wow.
he trolling Gary. He
I got
gotta
my
be
own fan
trolling
club here.
Gary.
That's all good. I got my own fan club. I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
that's crazy.
Yo,
Gary now has a troll. This is wild, man. Every time people
listen,
do good
connect y'all
content, we got
pages,
trolls.
man. Connect y'all pages, man. Or everybody go live. If y'all could go live with my pages, connect y'all pages, man. It's all good. Yo,
Can you?
listen, man. I don't know how you got a whole handle named Gary Don't Know Ball. Listen, man, I done kicked it with Gary on this podcast, and even when I'm not on the panel, I'm listening. I'm in the chat. He know basketball, bro. He does know basketball. I can't let you. I can't let you. You know what I mean? I should block you. You know what I mean? I
No, let
should
him
block
go.
you, but you ain't say nothing disrespectful.
Yeah,
So
let him go. It's cool.
Cam Thomas to the Lakers? Nah, I can't. I ain't jacking that. We don't want nothing.
Oh,
Y'all got. Y'all
they
was
got
trying to
nothing
compare
for us.
Austin Reeves, and we seen the truth between Austin
Man,
Reeves and
fuck
Cam
that. I
Thomas.
put him on
No, they were
timeout,
trying
bro.
to give us Jalen Hood, Breeze. They tried to give us Jalen Hood and a second-round pick for Thomas. Like, nah,
You
man,
know what,
nah,
bro?
nah.
Hold on. We gotta go to Leaf. He just sent the super chat. Shout out to Leaf Diggy. He's a moderator on this page. He sent the $2 super chat. His handle is youtube.com/@Leaf4788. If y'all can subscribe to Leaf, this is the YouTube handle. Go ahead,
Nah,
Leaf. Talk to us.
I don't really appreciate the trolling of nobody else's name. So he in the dungeon for 24 hours. Fuck him, bro. Like I ain't doing that, bro. Like, nah.
Whoa.
Gary, what you
I
doing on
gotta
your
be
channel,
after.
bro? You doing something crazy on your channel.
Hey,
You know
Leaf,
what I'm
man,
saying?
it's your decision, but it's gonna hurt my feelings. Like I'm cool with it, but it's
Nah.
up to you, man.
I
It's
feel
cool.
some type of way about that, bro. Like, nah, cause you out here just creating spam
All right,
accounts, bro.
yo,
Like,
yeah,
I
I'm gonna
don't
be
know what
honest
you're
with you.
about.
Yo. Leaf Diggy super chat whole weight. Now I'm saying that $2 whole weight. He say he wants you blocked till tomorrow. Adios, amigos.
Well, listen, if he want to send a $5 super chat, then maybe we could talk.
$5 super chat. Who you talking about?
No,
Yeah.
Gary no
$5
ball.
super
If
chat.
Gary no ball, Gary does no
It's
ball.
already done. It's already done, man.
You know what? You know what?
Nah,
Easy said to me.
I was only banning them for 24 hours, bro. But I don't really
Yeah, I
play
banned him
about
for
that.
20.
Like,
It's only for 24 hours. He could
All
come
right, so
back
he got
tomorrow.
to pay 20.
Maybe it
Nah, he
changes
got to pay
avatar.
$24 to come back.
Gary, if you got people trolling you, it means you're doing something good, man. If you got people trolling you,
I let
too.
it be known, bro. The
Doing
most
something good.
disrespectful shit you could do on this page is bring up the Lakers, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro, because like
Right.
that's
We're not no rival of the Lakers. I care
no,
about
no,
the
no. We
Lakers.
not no. It's for different reasons, priest. It's for some funny sorry ass bro that keep coming up in here, man. It keep trying to pick fights with Breeze, bro. Like, and I had to get him up out, man. But that's a whole different
Bruh,
story, bro.
trust me, I done kicked Dust up. He don't want no smoke. Every time,
Man,
all I said was,
ain't no need for him to come up in here because I let him up in here one time and he
but
selling
nah,
dog shit
he
for 2
ain't no
hours.
problem, bro. He ain't no problem. Trust me, he ain't no problem.
I don't want him. I don't want him sidetracking away from what we talking about, bro. They ain't none of his business, bro. Go over there with
Mm,
Lakers shit.
Nah, I ain't tripping on that. But yo, what I will say is, yeah, all of these teams, including the Lakers, gonna want Cam Thomas on their team, whether they want to start him or come off the bench. He's an asset. You see his contract; they starving for a player that's getting paid $4 million and can score the ball like that. There's no other player that's doing that right now. So yeah, everybody's going to want to see what they can get. You're going to hear trade packages. Shout to Dylan. Shout to all the Nets fans. Shout to even Ambush Finest who talk about all of these trade packages. I'm not entertaining none of it. I was going at it with Houston fans all for like 4 seasons because Cam Thomas and Jalen Green in the same draft. And finally I seen a Houston fan just cave in. He said, yo, just trade us Jalen Green for Cam Thomas, please. Like and he's a second pick. Is Cam Thomas better than the second pick in the same draft season? Same
He
draft
is
year?
the season. Thomas
Is he
is the
better than
season.
Jalen Green? Is Cam
Right
Thomas
now he
better than
is.
Jalen
Right now
Green?
he is. Right now he is. So
I'm
that's
just
the why.
saying. I'm
On
just
that
saying.
on that post that I tagged Breezy in with that, I sent that to Breezy. And he said he was tired of seeing Jalen Green play basketball for the Rockets. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm saying he's not injured like them.
I ain't co-signing no nigga that paint his fingernails. I'm not with it.
No, he talking about
Well,
Jared McCain. That's Philly. We
well, we
talking
just
about Jalen Green.
Jalen Green paint his
no Jalen
fingernails.
Green too.
Oh,
Oh,
does he?
word?
Jared McCain, yeah,
But
he had
Jared
to
McCain whooped ass last night with them same fingernails.
Ain't
So
with the Clippers ass. They locked his ass up. That shit
Oh
was
yeah, Philly again, man. Another L. They should not get a top lottery pick, man.
that's why
It's
we
supposed to be a
should.
winning season.
That was
They get
supposed to be a win
penalized.
for us, man.
They get penalized.
supposed
If
to be,
Philly's a
but
lottery team, you get penalized. You get the 14th pick. You don't get top 2. You don't get top 3. You get 14th pick.
We
That's how it
dropped the
goes.
ball in that game for real.
I didn't appreciate it. But I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, we had got some momentum. We took the lead. We was up by like 8-10. I thought we was gonna win the game after that. I ain't gonna lie.
If only Ben dunked that ball, man. That would have been the difference maker.
Man, stop
Man.
it.
Hey,
Taking in
he
our
got
players.
chill. He dunked today. That was a
Oh yeah,
difference.
he got dunk redemption. Yo, like, yo, Ben Simmons, man.
Those
I
are
thought he
no-
won a
Hey,
championship.
stop hating on our players.
Priest,
Fact,
what are you Priest? It's sarcastic intent. It's not hate. And to be honest with you, I'll give Jordy credit. He made Ben and Claxton work tonight. They've been horrible together. I'll give credit the fact they worked in the system tonight, but they still gave you mediocre numbers, Priest. You can't deny that. Listen, Clowney outperformed Claxton tonight. You can't tell me anything different than that.
not
I can
defensively.
tell you
He
what I
didn't.
want.
Defensively on his own against
not,
Sabonis.
not,
Listen,
not
Sabonis is a big
defensively. He
player.
did
He had
not.
18 rebounds, but
Look,
Clowney held his own tonight against them.
Yeah, he outplayed them defensively too. Ice
You know,
Man.
but it'd be nice if Claxton can make a three once in a while. The fact that Klein's making
I
five
don't
threes
want
in the
Claxton
second time,
shooting no damn threes.
then how is he going to impact the team ever on offense if he can't do a jump shot or
My
3-point
God.
shooting
Jesus
consistently?
Christ, this is worse than the Leaf. Goddamn.
Come on, Priest. Come on, Priest. I'm being serious with you, Priest. I'm not. You know, oh, man. Nah, but it's like, you know, listen, I understand it. Claxton is a specialist. He has a role. But will this role get us a championship anytime soon in the future when we have the pieces? I don't think so, if this is all Claxton's going to give you. Him and Ben are like twins on the court. They give you similar results. It's not going to win anything, though, in the long term.
You
John,
need.
why are you jumping out the window too early, man?
Yeah, you need.
We don't even know what team we're gonna have. You're already talking
Hey,
about
wait,
like
hey,
trading
you're the
Claxton.
same dude that said Jalen Wilson was going to be a lamb that was going to be sacrificed because of his small contract. He's already outplayed your whole prediction this season.
When I said that.
You did say that on BK Hoop Show a few months back. You said Wilson is a lamb. He's going to get sacrificed because he's not making a lot of money. And guess what? He proved you wrong.
Yo, you called him a lamb?
Hold on.
Yeah, he did. He did. He said he was like a lamb because he's not making a lot of money. And Wilson outplayed him.
Hold on. John, are you seriously telling me I said that on BKNY Hoops?
You did.
I wasn't.
You did. You actually did. I wouldn't bring that up if I don't remember that. You weren't high on Wilson. You weren't too high. I get it. He wasn't making a lot of money.
Drop the link, because what I said was a lot of different things about Jalen Wilson, but it wasn't about him being traded. I said about Jalen Wilson few things. Is that he going to be a role player going forward?
A solid role player, but you weren't too high on him, though, from what I remember from that conversation.
I am high on Jalen Wilson. I am high on Noah Clowney. I am high on Nick Claxton. I'm high on Kim Thomas. I can bring you streams on BKNY Hoops. I got a special playlist for that. I keep the receipts. Don't accuse me on something. Don't accuse me on something that I don't say. Okay, please.
Bro, I'm not accusing you. You mentioned him being like a lamb because his contract salary wasn't that high.
Listen,
so let's
you were talking about cap space too at that time.
Hold on. Adol. So tell us, how do you feel about Jalen Wilson? Just let us know.
Yeah, that's all. I want to see how he feels about him now, because he wasn't high on him.
Jalen Wilson is a second-round pick. What I said about Jalen Wilson and his extension, he's a peanuts. Like $2 million, it's like 2% of the salary cap. That's why I said he's a keeper. You don't trade him for nothing, because he's 24. He came to the league already. Mature. He understands the game, and he showed us what he can do going forward last year. That's what I said about Jalen Wilson. What I said about Noah Clowney is that I never thought Noah Clowney is going to be this good, because from what I saw in the summer league and what I saw at the early stages at the beginning of the season, I never thought he's going to take that lead. I never thought about it, because he was looking like trash and he never looked ready. He was looking horrendous. If we're being 100, last year in summer league and beginning of the season.
But that was last year. He's grown so much already. He still has layers to grow, but this was his best game probably of his career tonight, because he was actually going to the rim. He wasn't just shooting the threes tonight. He was trying to get foul calls, which is that next level of evolution. So Clowney had a great performance.
Noah Clowney right now is like, 20-year-old kid. If he can do what he's doing right now, man, he figured a few things out. Man, I don't know. He was the big best big boy out there tonight. There's nothing you can say. I mean, he can be maybe I'm jumping out the window, but he can be an all-star.
He's got potential. I'm not gonna say he's an all-star yet, but he's got
If he's
potential.
gonna keeps it up the way he played tonight, if he gonna keeps it up the way he switched momentum, he's gonna be an all-star. If he
Okay.
can keep that up.
So what do you think of
So-
Claxton performance tonight? Because you said you're high on him. Like this season, do you think that he just needs to get healthy and he'll eventually put it all together, or is just his ceiling?
John, the whole thing about it, about Claxton, we don't know what team we're gonna have. If you're gonna have a players like, let's say we draft a player like Ace Bailey, whose game is really close to KD or Paul George or whoever, right? Or T-Mac, you're gonna need a player like Nick Claxton because he ain't demanding no shots. You're gonna need a player like that who's gonna clean up.
So just for defense, you want him.
Not only defense, he's a lob threat. He can switch. He can do a lot of things on the perimeter. Defensively, he can take the ball on the transition. We can do a lot of things with the Claxton. The whole thing about it, we cannot do it with this team. This team is like we only got 2 players who can dribble the ball. If we're being 100, you saw Cam Johnson today got locked down by Herter. He literally bodied him up and blocked the shot and caused the 24-second shot clock violation. This is how bad this roster is.
Yeah, but you gotta give Jordy props.
And today we only had 1 ball handler. Shake Milton did his best, but he ain't the one who's gonna create anything or take the ball and get you a bucket.
Right. So you gotta give Jordy's props. I mean, the fact he's turned a roster that's so unbalanced into 7 wins, I gotta give that credit because I didn't think it would work this way.
Cam Thomas thing. The whole thing about it, why we won this game today, was because of Noah Clowney.
I think it was Clowney, Thomas, and Johnson.
Noah Clowney lit that arena up, and that's why Mike Brown picked up that technical foul. He knew what was going on. He had to pick it up because he had to send a message to his team, like, what are you doing over here? We are veterans. Like, huh?
Yeah, I'm listening to y'all, but I just wanted to ask because I wanted to get y'all opinions on Jordy's win on his first game back. This is his post game interview. We're not going to listen to the whole thing. Just a few inserts, and then we'll recap that part. But this is Jordy Fernandez in a post game interview. I just wanted to hear his thoughts on the win. Shout out to the panel, man. Shout out to all y'all.
Yeah, I think like we talked about our defensive performance. I think it was like a 34-21 in that fourth, and
can you hear it?
Hard to win games.
Yeah, I can hear it.
There's ups and downs. It's hard to keep the lead the whole game. We shot very well. Our bench was unbelievable. They're letting it fly, confident. But obviously they're a good team, right? And they came back. They took the lead. And I think like the composure, they keep getting stops. They keep taking the right shots. At the end of the day, it comes back when you're trying to do the right things. And I'm really proud of the guys. It's like 2015. But like I said, proud of these guys and winning the game with defense in the fourth.
You mentioned how you wanted the win first. Now that you got that, what was that embrace like between you and Mike Brown? And then what does it mean to kind of get the victory against your former team?
First of all, I want to get the victory for our players. And then with all my respect to him, because is more than my mentor. Obviously, you want to beat everybody. And, they were in front of us. So with that being said, we did our best to win. Means the world to me because he's the person, like I said before, that brought me here. Circle of life that we got back together. And I would not be where I am today without him. So special moment for me.
The other night, Cam, not.
All right, so right there again, they see the media, they really be direct with him, and basically he said it meant the world to him, and you see how he speaks with honor. He don't talk about them in a negative way. You know, of course, like he said, he not focused on revenge. He focused on getting the win for him and his players, his team. So Gary, we're gonna go to you first. What do you think about what Jordy said in that small part of it?
Jordan's got his guys amped up. They're playing behind him. You know, guys like Jalen Wilson playing hard for him every night. It's gonna be hard to tank when Jordy's got these guys amped up. You can see they want to win for him. I mean, they're giving him max effort. You just go out and you give max effort every single night, and you got a couple of guys who can score. It's going to be a tough team to beat. Jordy's the right hire. I just don't know if he was the right hire for the tank. Like, maybe they should have kept John for one more year and get hired Jordy next year.
Yeah, but no, I think I like him this year because I like the fact that he's developing Cam Thomas. You know,
For sure. I want to see Cam run the point in spots, right? Like, he's obviously improved as a playmaker. You know, they said things like Brunson couldn't run the point. Maxey wasn't a point. Let him run the point. Let's see what he does.
He does at times, Gary. That's why he stays
For
at the
prolonged
2.
periods of time, though. Not, you know what I'm saying? Like 6-7 minute stretches. Like Schroeder's out now. Cam's running the point. You know what I'm saying?
Ben Simmons looked good today.
He was okay. I wouldn't say great, but he did have
Don't
decent
get
goals.
the chat started. I ain't even gonna talk about my guy. Don't even get the chat started.
All right. Ben played better than Nick Claxton. I'll give you that. I'll give you a little credit.
Hold on, y'all.
That's hard for me to give you credit for on that one.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We not even going there. I want y'all to hear the second part of what he just said. Now they're asking him about Cam Thomas. So just listen to what Jordy said, and then we'll react to that. Here you go.
The other night, Cam not only had the bag, but he also said he was under the weather in Philly. What can you say about the performance that you got from him? Not just the scoring, but the playmaking and toughness.
Yeah, I think to me what stood out the most is the 6 assists to 1 turnover, and that's the Cam Thomas that we won. Obviously, we know he can score a lot of points, and today he did everything. He pressured the ball defensively. He made a lot of plays for his teammates, and then he scored efficiently. And moving forward, that's the Cam Thomas we won, and I'm very proud of him. You know, I don't care so much about the 34, but again, the 6 and 1 is unbelievable.
Jordan, you talked about how last game, you mentioned the lack of fight, but just this game, you guys buckled down. I think.
All right, so right there, you see him defending Cam Thomas, basically saying that he cared more about the assist to turnover ratio than he do his points. We also heard him big Cam Thomas up and say that's his superpower. So we basically know that he expects Cam Thomas to shoot well and score the ball.
Right.
But he was very impressed with the 6 to 1, and he talked about him playing defense as well. We went to Gary first. We're gonna go to John next. John, talk to us about him defending Cam Thomas. You said it was a bond earlier. You still see some of that bond in this post game
Most definitely, because you think about it, Thomas was in many ways a floor general tonight because he did do some playmaking stuff. He had the most assists again. He did the same thing in the Cavs game, which it was good offensively, but he had more assists. So this was a complete Cam Thomas effort tonight, and Jordy rewarded him by giving him the credit that he was owed. And the fact that Thomas is playing through all these ailments makes the win even more well-earned because Thomas wasn't 100% tonight, but he still played at a high level. So what more can you ask from Thomas tonight? He played a complete game. But I'll give Jordy even a hell of a lot of credit because he's making pieces that aren't supposed to work together. The fact he made Simmons and Claxton work in that starting lineup when usually the offense is supposed to be as dead as a nail, just supposed to be Thomas and Johnson with occasional 3. The fact it worked tonight, I got to give him a lot of credit for that. Jordy is making the pieces work. But like Gary said, for a tank, it doesn't work as well because every win you get potentially affects your draft lottery odds. So while it's good for Jordy on his resume and the fact he got a personal win against his former mentor tonight, great for him. But we also think of the long-term goals this season. So I know we're going to hit those goals. It's just I hope, that happens to later. But shout out to Jordy because he's showing the front office that you could put whatever you have to put in front of me. I'll make it work. That's a coach. That's NBA ready coach right there. So shout out to Jordy, but I hope we can figure out where these vets are going to go sooner rather than later, so we can let the young guys keep developing. But this was definitely a great win tonight, and shout out to Thomas for having a validating win. But think about this: the Kings' big three was healthy tonight, and Thomas beat them just now. So anybody that says that Thomas can't beat other top players, he did it tonight. So there you go.
Yeah. Yeah, no, shout out to John. Yeah, even with Fox trying to match his scoring, he wound up being Cam Thomas actually outscored Fox at the end of the game. Big Priest. So to what John said, us being 7-10, how you feel about that?
It is what it is. It's still early in the year. I mean, the quote unquote tank. The NBA doesn't like it when teams intentionally lose. Philly got fined for that multiple times, et cetera, et cetera. So the fact that they're playing hard, we're still probably going to be where we need to be as far as the draft is concerned. I'm not really concerned about that. I think we're in a good position right now.
Yeah.
And I like the product on the court.
Yeah, no, me too. I think that the pace is good. We shooting a 3 ball better than I thought we would. I thought, that the offense was being forced through the 3-point shot, but shit, we was knocking them down tonight. I think we had like 19 3-pointers.
Yeah.
We shot 50%, or just shy of 50%. We played great basketball today, bro. I mean tonight. It is what it is. Shout out to Big Priest, man. Eskimo. So let me ask you something, Eskimo. What do you think about Jordy Fernandez going deep into his bitch with Milton in the back-to-back? Do you think I was gassing it, or do you want to see Tyrese Martin out there too? You want to see Kui out there? Because some of these players got to get rest, man. We can't have them on the back-to-back, especially. It may be. Well, you heard what he said. Cam Thomas played through the flu and a lower back injury. So, what do you do? You going to call it
tonight, I was definitely looking for Tyrese Martin to get on the floor. You know what I mean? I want to get on the floor for sure. But it's good that he gives people a chance and he utilizes whatever he has at his, that he has on the bench. Whatever he got, he gonna find a way to utilize them in some type of way. You know what I mean? And he has like a genuine strategy like every game. It might not play out all the way all the time, but you can see how he uses everybody. Like his lineup today, it threw me off. I'm like, okay, because he usually has Schroeder run the second unit. So I was like, okay, if Ben run point guard today, he's probably going to run the second unit too, and he's going to have to manage the minutes. But he let Shake do it. And I was like, oh, okay. And then he put Keon and kept running it like that. So that threw me off. I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? My man got a strategy. So he uses. I just like, yeah, he got to go deeper in the bench, though. My guy, Tyrese Martin, got to get some playing time, bro.
All facts. I'm with you. I like the fact that you could just easily prevent injuries, and again, these guys being 100%. I'd rather a guy 100% out there giving it his all, opposed to somebody trying to play through an injury. Because these dudes are competitors, and you know how competitors think. They'll play through an injury. They'll do it. Like, all right, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? You put me in, coach. Like we were saying before, we got to save these players from themselves sometimes. So it is what it is. Back to you though, Gary. Gary, talk to us, man. Do you follow the Long Island Nets? Is anybody you want to bring up or see on the back-to-back? Or you think we should just run with the?
I know his answer too.
You know the answer. You know I want to see Amari Bailey. They played today, right? Obviously didn't see him play tonight, but Amari Bailey is playing 24 minutes a game. He's averaging 17 points on 47 shooting splits. Combo guard, can play the 1 and the 2, can handle the ball, and now he's shooting. He's a legitimate guy. If they brought him up, he could average 15 points a game if he can hit that corner 3. He's on the rim athlete. Yeah, 6'7" wingspan, 6'4", 6'5" combo guard. Like, this is a real guy. And this is what I'm saying. Just buy out Ben Simmons now. Just get rid of his contract. He's got no function on this team. He played
No, you don't
25
do
minutes
that.
again. Has
No,
four
you
points,
could.
You could.
No shot.
four
No
points,
shot,
5
Garrett.
rebounds or whatever.
No, you don't do that.
Hold on. Let him finish. So hold on. Basically,
When
Gary.
Aaron Sharp comes back, there's no more minutes for Ben Simmons. He's not the backup 5. He's not the backup point guard. There's guys that we can develop, guys you want to see play. There's no more point in having Ben Simmons out there. We know what he is. He's a 4-4-4 machine.
Ouch.
There's no more point in having Ben Simmons play.
Listen, yo, listen. I'm not even finna debate you. Adolf feel like he got something to say. I'm gonna close out soon, but before we do, I want to say this is a 2-hour stream. Hopefully, the chat hitting the like button. Y'all see, it's a star-studded panel. You see, we got Gary from Nothing But Nets. You see Eskimo from a tip-off for Nets podcast. You see John. He's everywhere. Shout to SL. You always see him in the chat, and Big Priest as well. You know, this is one of the fans that actually knows college basketball. There's a lot of people, fans, even. You know what I mean? That talk about with the players that they want on the team, but they mention in the top 3 picks 9 times out of 10. Big Priest is someone with extensive knowledge about college ball. So, you know what I'm saying? You could get that content, or you could hear us ask, you know what I mean? Big Priest, what's going on with the NCAA? He's definitely in the loop. So, you know what I mean? I appreciate him with his content. So, yeah, hit the like button for us. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, subscribe to the page. Definitely graphics are going to be coming soon. And I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, no, I think I covered everything I wanted to say. But if anybody want to like shout y'all commercial out before we go, that'd be cool. You know what I'm saying? We could do that.
Someone wanted to clap back at me, right, about Ben Simmons?
Yeah,
Adar.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
because that salary is too large, Gary, to buy out. If you're gonna buy him out, you know, salaries at the beginning, it breaks down to like 3 parts of the season. If you're gonna buy him out right now, or at all, you're gonna have to eat and stretch that salary throughout the years. And his salary is $40 million. Even if he takes a pay cut to agree for a buyout and join whatever team he wants, we're still gonna have to eat additional salary that stayed on the cap, and that's gonna be around $6-7 million because he's making 40 million. You do not buy him out. If we can buy out, it's
what do you want to do with him? Because you can't play anymore. It's a waste of space.
Let him play. Let him finish the season. Let him finish the season and what's his name? Play it out. Injuries happen.
There's plenty of bodies we can play. Like,
do you want to pay? Do you want to pay and have that salary on your books for the next 3-4 years? Remember when we bought D. Will out? Thank God we were trash and we just what's his name? Even though we ain't had our picks, but we weren't concerned. We were under salary cap and we were just eating D. Will's salary back then.
He's got 1 year left.
And if we want to compete in
Wait, is it expiring
2027,
though?
It's an expiring.
it is expiring. But the whole thing, John, the whole thing about it, once, like, let's say we get to the 3rd part of his contract, right, where it's left, let's say it's 15 or 17, I don't know the details, 17 mil. Okay, so he say, okay, buy me out. I'll take 2 million pay cut on that. So you have an additional $15 million. So let's say it's 3 years, $5 million each year. Why would you do that when you can just? We're not championship team. We're on the salary cap. Why would we let him? What's his name? Why we would sacrifice our cap space for that when we will want to compete in 2027 or maybe next year? Maybe we want some. What's his name? Free agent that we want, like Brendan Ingram. Just saying, just throwing the name.
Hold on. We Hold on, Gary. I gotta close it out. We definitely gonna pick it back up soon, and just send me the link whenever you going live, Gary. I definitely want to pull up. You got a dope podcast, man. Shout to you. Shout to Ice, man. We got some work. We did a podcast like last week. That shit was dope. Check us all out, man. Subscribe to all our pages. And again, man, Nets fans is the best fans. We're gonna be back right back. The Nets play the Golden State Warriors at 10 o'clock. Be there, be square. You know, I'm gonna recap it right after that. That's a late game. I don't know how many people are gonna be up, but you know, I'm gonna
We
be
might
here.
be sleeping, Breeze.
We're gonna be here, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Shout to all the Nets fans. We the best fans. We're gonna be back with more content really soon. Thank y'all for tuning in. Peace.